Hey, what's up, guys, and welcome back to Uncontested. And Joseph Terryson running along me, Oliver Zettis. And guys, our topic for today is Russel Westbrook. Is he the MVP?
I would say not.
What do you have to say, Joe?
I don't know. I mean, it's a good discussion in regards to who was going to have the MVP this year. There was quite a few people who put their name in the hat.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to say no, though. I mean, honestly, I don't think Russell Westbrook was a very good team player. Obviously, he did average a triple-double. It's hard not to give it to him. But in regards to being the most valuable on your team, you kind of have to win the games. You kind of have to show a winning record, some playoff depth.
Yeah.
And it didn't seem like that's what they do this year. So I'm not sure I would have given it to him. Harding had a very similar experience where he did kind of fold the playoffs as well. You could probably say that about LeBron.
At least he beat Westbrook, though, right?
Yeah, he did. He did.
Yeah.
And then you could say the same about LeBron. You could say that he was the most valuable. He averaged a triple-double in the finals, but that's not the regular season. They were 0 and no losses or no wins when LeBron was in the game. So I don't know. It's a good question. I guess you have to give it to him.
Yeah. You know, and it's just tough because exactly that. The man did average a triple-double, right? We have to give him respect for that. With some stat stuffers, but 32 or 40 or 32 triple-doubles, guys, or 42 triple-doubles, absolutely crazy. And but for me, though, my MVP definitely was not Westbrook. You already know what I'm going to say, but
yeah, who's the real MVP?
Kevin Durant, you are my real MVP. But
hashtag no Brook.
And guys, that's just because of his versatility. The way that he showed he can play offense and defense, especially in the finals. His efficiency at over 57%.
Yeah.
The man was just unstoppable.
No, sure.
And when he actually was on a great team that actually, enhanced his style of play, we got us like honestly one of the best performances of all time.
Yeah, I'd say so. I mean, if it wasn't for that, he was out for, I guess, the beginning of the playoffs, the end of the season. So if it wasn't for that, I mean, people would probably be making that case pretty heavily. But
third in the MVP before.
It's kind of just like LeBron, where he didn't really show up for the end of the season. He was still playing some of the games he sat out, but it's kind of hard to make the case for those guys if they're not going to show up for the whole regular season. So it is a regular season award. I can understand why they're going to go with one of those two guys, but Harden, I guess, wasn't very happy about the choice in that matter.
Oh man, we saw that on the award shows tonight, guys. Harden was actually he didn't even answer who his favorite MVP was, and I mean Harden, he has the right to be stunned.
Yeah.
The man took a Rockets team that no one thought was going to do much in the West.
I mean, he changed positions.
And he literally changes positions. He plays shooting guard his whole career. Imagine if Michael Jordan or Kobe Bryant switched their positions for a whole season. Right, we saw it for a game or two.
LeBron does it pretty regularly, but other than that.
Oh, wow. Okay, so without LeBron, I'm talking about a true shooting guard.
Yeah, you're right. No, you're right.
And James Harden made his switch in his game to go, you know what? I'm going to be the facilitator this year, and I'm going to do it the right way. I'm going to get my teammates involved. And the man averaged assists, points. He actually almost averaged a triple-double himself. Like 8 assists, 7 rebounds.
Absolutely.
He was a beast.
He had a couple of them.
But my argument, though, even, because I'm more of a Kevin Durant fan, and also Kawhi Leonard, the clock.
Yeah, nobody's even talking about him at this point.
Right? We even sometimes forget about him, right? You kind of forget about Kawhi. But the man's offense, defense, and obviously clutchness.
You're right.
He leads against the Warriors, before he gets hurt against the Warriors.
If I can quote my good friend, Skip Bayless, hashtag Zaza cheap shot.
They were up 21 points, and it's true. Once he went out of the game, they ended up losing. The Warriors then clean sweep them.
Well, those injuries, it's just like Kevin Durant at the end of that season, at the beginning of the playoffs. The injuries kind of just put a damper on any sort of value that you're going to have for a team.
Yeah.
So it's hard to be the most valuable if you do have those injuries.
And that's why you can make an argument for Westbrook. He played all 82 games. He had a massive amount of triple-doubles. He averaged a triple-double.
Well, yeah, the record.
And he also got his team to the playoffs.
42. Yep.
So exactly. I mean, there are a lot of arguments to be made for Westbrook. I can understand why he got the award.
Well, yeah, I can understand that for the regular season. I just wish they would release it before now. I mean, we've seen the whole NBA Finals.
Yeah.
It's already over. It's been over for weeks. We saw the draft, and now I'm hearing about who the best of the season was.
They are milking it up.
I mean, just get it over with right before the the playoffs. Go ahead and name the MVP.
Yeah.
And just get it over with. Why am I hearing about it now?
Completely. I was going to say, at least he gives us something to talk about.
Yeah,
right?
I guess so, right?
Hey, well, guys, Uncontested.
Hard luck.
Thanks so much, Joe.
Yep.
Always a pleasure.
Yep.
All right, guys. E40. Shout out.
Yep.
Nope.